Okay, so we're over here with my iPad, and today we're going to talk about the typical week for a college student, what you can expect going to college. So, um, what I did was I took 4 classes that you might take one of your first semesters in college, and maybe one of the first things you notice is that you have like a math class, biology, English, history. And you might just think, well, Mr. Trent, that's like what I have in high school. So, like, your first couple of semesters in college will actually look, well, probably your first semester or two, will kind of look like high school because of general education classes. So, you'll have to take, like, your math, your science, your social studies, and your language arts. So, it'll be very similar to what you have in school, middle school or high school right now. But the further you get in college, the more classes you take that are more specific to your major. But anyways, let's go through a schedule real quick. So let's write down Monday and see what we'll do on Monday. So the only class we have to go to on Monday is math, which is right here, and it's from 9 a.m. to 10. So let's wake up at 7 a.m. And one good thing to do while you're in college is definitely getting into some type of routine of doing something like working out. That helps out a lot with stress and anxiety. So let's work out, and let's also eat breakfast at this time. So maybe after we work out. So that's at 7:30. So then we need to get to class by 9 o'clock. So uh, you at some colleges that you go to, it might actually take you a long time to get to classes. I can think specifically at Ohio State, which is where I go in Columbus. You need to plan a lot of time to get to class, so don't shortchange yourself there. So we'll go 9:05. We'll just write down instead of class. Oops. Write down math. 11:48. Okay, now one thing that you need to do when making your schedule for sure is working in time that you can get work done. So we have nothing else to do for Monday. So when class ends at 10:15, so we'll write down 10:30. We should probably go straight to the library. One thing you shouldn't do is go back to your dorm or to your apartment because your studies show that you can get a lot more work done when you are not in the comforts of your own bed or at your own house to do homework. And maybe also at this time you may find a job or something on campus to earn some money, but a good thing to do would be go to the library to do some homework. Even if it's homework that's ahead for other classes, that's like for the next week, what you'll find is when you get ahead in college, it really reduces a lot of anxiety. As I mentioned in the last video, when you get to the end of a semester, there is a lot of assignments. So the more you can get caught up, the better off you'll be. So we'll call that for the rest of the day because we don't have any more classes. But let's take you through, we're going to skip Tuesday and just follow a lot of the same schedule. And we'll go to like Wednesday because we have a lot going on that day. So on Wednesday, we need to still get up at 7 a.m. And maybe if you've not worked out much before, it's not something that's absolutely necessary. But even if you want to start it out, because like I said, it is really good for reducing stress in college, maybe you just do it a couple times a week. So we'll still follow the schedule for Wednesday. Do the same thing. Work out, eat breakfast. 9:05, we'll go to math. And now, because it's Wednesday, we don't need to go to biology, but we do need to go to English at 11 o'clock. So we get out at 10:05, and then at 11 o'clock, we need to go to English now. So remember on Monday, when we had a lot of time to get a lot of work done, you really want to take advantage of that because now we see on Wednesday, we go from one class to the next class. So you're losing a lot of time to get work done, especially if you have work due that day. So it might make you a little bit more stressed out. So let's say after that class ends at 12:35. So we'll do 12:45. We'll eat lunch. and go to the library. And really, in college, what you should anticipate, because the workload is a little bit harder and you have a little bit more work, um, is that you should plan on enjoying a lot of your weekends. That's really what I try to do personally. I try to get as much work done during Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as I can. So that way on the weekends, I just have nothing to do and I can, go to a football game or hang out with friends or whatever else. So 12:05, we'll eat lunch and then go to the library to get more work done. So then we need to be ready to go at about 5 o'clock for our history class, which is at 5:45. And then we're done that at 7:05, which at that point we can go back to our apartment and go to bed. So that's all I wanted to go through today. Just wanted to show you a typical schedule and what I actually do. So you would just take a day like Wednesday, and that would pretty much be a typical day as a college student. And usually I try to be really, really routine and scheduled Monday through Friday, and I take Saturday and Sunday off just to hang out and relax. And I usually take Friday night off as well, just to take time and relax, enjoy myself, do what I want to do. But I really try to maximize as much as I can Monday through Friday. Just you're already in class, you're already getting work done, you might as well get as much done as you can. So that way you can enjoy your weekend and stay ahead of your schoolwork and do well academically. All right, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video from our virtual club. Be sure to check out this website for lessons just like this one, updates from your favorite staff, and for some fun activities that you can do at home.